Hey, yow! Whoa. Whoa. That got fucking dank. What the fuck is going on? Hello? Comet, Juniper, Stream Elements, Tamsin with 115 in a row. How could I not have picked Tamsin last night? John, Watto, Jez, Jake, Ames, Ash, Bradley, D8, yo, White Trash, Juniper, Slug, Dizzy, yo, Jimly, Walker, War Agent, my brother, Angus, how are we? Hi everyone, happy Sunday, how you doing? How's your day? How was your day? Can we get a moment of silence? Oh no, the dynasty is over. That's what I hear. Oh no, it's always next year. We get it back next year. Coming out next year. Oh sevens. Yo! How are you? How was your day? How was everyone's day? What'd you guys get up to today? Is Penny on fire right now? I'm sure they'll take it pretty easy. What's tonight's movie? An excellent question. Just read the possum. He's gone back home, but he's coming back tomorrow to stay. Oh, that'll be lovely. Amazing day? An amazing day? Because why? Went outside? That sounds good. Dude, shit all. Bro, my night was like, no flame spotted yet. You got the perfect vantage point. If you can climb to the top of the hill, you'll see it all go up. 4 premierships in a row in the morning game is a massive feat. Oh, absolutely. Cav, hello. In terms of movie tonight, I think we do either Fantastic Four or Honey Don't. 2 very different films. Worked all day after 3 hours sleep. That's kind of how I feel right now. I've had more than 3 hours sleep, but none of them were in a row. Quite literally in a apartment fire in Kingswood right next to Penrith. Oh shit. Full day of work today, not fun. Wow, that sucks. Had a big nap instead of keeping a regular sleep schedule. Didn't do shit today. Took out the trash and ate snacks. That sounds good. I went with my sister Ali and Ali's sister to a craft cinema event. So we all bought our craft to the cinema and the lights were on the whole time. Princess Diaries double feature because the lights were on. Me and my sis watched the footy on the iPad. That sounds fucking sick. That's a really cool... Sorry, the music is still really loud. I just realized we're hanging out to some fucking... Because me describing John's awesome day while Interstellar takes place in the background. Princess Diaries are great films too. I don't think I've ever seen the Princess Diaries. Hang out home and found the big ass lizard. Dude, he was a big boy. Dank tunes. This is Hermitude. This is Pilot Light. I really like Hermitude. Wants to be a millionaire tension music. Yeah. Oh, would make a good live react. Maybe we do that. We can do that. Fuck yeah. It's his yard now. Fuck yeah. I mean, it was always his yard. My name is... No. Wait. That's the Princess Bride. No. You had me confused. Hector Elizondo was just hitting threes through both movies. Oh. That's Princess Bride. Oh, Tegel. I was very confused. That's... Princess Diaries is... Kristen Stewart, right? That's Kristen Stewart as a American teenager who discovers she's secretly a princess. Anne Hathaway, right? They're the same person. Have you ever seen Anne Hathaway and Kristen Stewart in the same place? Huh? Temporary chatbot outage. Oh, I knew there was one thing I fucking didn't do, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll keep it absolute buck with you. I didn't get out of bed until 5 o'clock this afternoon. Like I did. I got out of bed like 4 times, but I kept going back to bed because I went to bed last night at like 1. And then someone texted me at 3 and I woke up and read the text and I couldn't get back to sleep until like 7. And then I went back to bed at 7 and went to sleep at like 8 and then someone called me and I woke up and I talked on the phone for a while. And then I couldn't get back to sleep. So I went back to bed at fucking... like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then woke up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon when the neighbors mowed their lawns. I was like, oh, fuck's sake. So I've had maybe 7 hours of sleep, but there's like 4 hours of sleep in between. Like, so if I'm weird tonight, that's my... And then I woke up and I'm like, oh, fuck, I got to stream in 2 hours. So I threw some food together and kind of just tied it up. Look, my eyes look fucked. Every morning at 7 a.m. Teddy headbutts me until I wake up and feed him. You slept on the couch last night? Sometimes a couch sleep is good. Oh, At what ungodly hour did you finally succumb to slumber? Look, those of you who are also degenerates may have seen me load up a certain game about children walking at 6:30 in the morning for 20 minutes. It was a rough sleep. What you're saying, you need more baby steps. Look, I was clicking around Twitch. I was sitting here. I was clicking around Twitch. I saw Gina was playing Baby Steps, and I clicked in, and I got addicted. I was like, fuck, maybe I play just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to turn you into slippers one day. That's real. I'm like, just a little bit of Baby Steps. Because I might be a little bit addicted to it. I just played for like 10 minutes just to get it out of my system. Woke up with a headache. Fair to say I was likely snoring. Yeah. What if you're going to make it and had to throw? Oh, there was no way. There was no way. Are you not the guy who said last night, I need to have an early night today and tomorrow or something like that? Yeah, and I tried. And it just did not work, Tara. Like, text at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, man, my oven keeps going out. How do I... Like, oh, fuck. Oh, no. Are you trying to put me to sleep, Moss? Like, are you trying to... Oh, no. Is it a sad house? Tara, do you live in a sad house right now? Oh, you live in a happy house. Oh, good. How rude. Coming online when I need to leave? Rude. Good day, though. Good day, Onos. How you doing? Do we need to send someone around to knock you out? We'll get him next time. So I'm not drinking a coffee. I don't have a coffee in front of me. Normally, this is the first time I've started streaming without a coffee in maybe 3 years. So, we're going to hang out for a couple hours. I'm going to drink some water. We're going to go watch a movie. And then I'm getting straight into bed. I'm going to have a shower and get straight into bed. I'm going to turn all my lights off, turn all my monitors off, put my phone on silent, and then I went to Ben Hunt Redemption Story. Oh. Time to get rid of the emotes. He's changed, guys. This team is so pumped, but also not convinced they can get one up on the storm. Either way, just happy to be here. Dude. Rude and coffeeless. What a time to be alive. So I'll see you at 4 a.m. is what you're saying. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Did anyone have money on today's game? Who did I call? I think I called Penrith the other day when someone asked me. So I'm like 50%. They've won one game each against each other this year. They have every chance. Oh, it's like 50-50. What game? NRL. I'll make a coffee now that you mention it. Dude, I don't feel right. I don't feel normal now that I'm here without a coffee and I've said it. So grand finals next weekend. Got some Panadol for the caffeine withdrawal. I'll be alright. Rugby League. Did Panthers win? No, they lost. Apparently they were up 14-0 at halftime and then lost by 2. I'm kidding. Have a very good stream. Try to get some rest today. Oh, no, it's whatever you're up to today. What are you up to today? Have a great day. Travel safe. Damn it, I'm never gambling. To be honest, they would have been the favorites. My frog hat is stuck on a ledge and I can't get it. Oh, Gina, no. On the tower? Oh, no. I tried to go to bed. Oh, Gina, that's fucked. Gina had the frog hat and she was trying to climb a tower. Oh. That happened to me with my hard hat. And you kind of have to tactically fall. It's like, mission retrieve the frog. Do you guys get a public holiday for rugby like we do for AFL? I don't think so. A Neuro Sama's frog hat. It's the frog hat from...
This is my life now.
Huh? It's like huh? How did we... Didn't we just do this? Yo! Podcast dinosaur. Megs! Good morning. Tit 3 months in advance. 23 months in a row. That's a lot of threes. That's 3 threes. It's like we pickled onions. Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Good morning. You did that like 2 days ago. That's crazy. You did that like yesterday. What was I saying? Oh, frog hat. Frog hat. Who's Neurosama? Pickled onions. You never had 3 threes pickled onions? It kind of is like kind of, but not really. Space Kid, yo, I'm literally about to fall asleep. I want to say hey. How are you, Space Kid? How you doing? Yo. Bernie, almost. Almost. Space Kid, how was your weekend? I hope you have a great sleep. Oh, it's only Saturday for Space Kid. It's only Saturday night. Kriska, hello. I missed Kriska earlier. Damn it. It was like this close. Bernie, how's your day? Bernie, the kittens. Do you have kittens now, Bernie, or have you given them to? So busy with my research trip coming up, but I will cherish the. Oh, dude. You're the only one on IT for that day. Big Daddy Lube. It is. This hat. Oh, huh. I just want to see the fucking. I got to be careful what images I Google for. More blood collecting. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like that. Frog had acquired the Baby Steps cosplay. It's kind of like that. It's like a bucket hat with frogs on it. With the frog on it. We took them to the vet who's treating them and passing them over to council. Gonna try to adopt a little cream-colored baby when I'm back from Melbourne, though. Huge. When's everyone leave? Who's going to... You love Kraken? Kraken's pretty funny. So you're stuck at that tower until you get your hat back, or you abandon it? That sucks, Gina. That sucks. 7-0, like, good, but not great chat member. No, you are a great chat. You are all great chat members. Part of the reason I didn't sleep last night is because I felt terrible about missing so many of you. Kraken was my go-to gaming YouTuber back in the day. I legit don't think I can get it. Good! I felt terrible. Ash, I felt terrible. Tara, I felt terrible. So if I didn't guess you last night, you now have a role in the Discord called Mysterious Individual. It was Walker's idea. It was a very good idea. So if I didn't guess you from your 3 facts last night, you are now a mysterious individual in the Discord. I apologize. You're the quick baby steps hit, but not the full dose. True. Yeah, technically I owe you a sub. I owe you a sub to any channel on Twitch, Bernie, because I did like seeing how confident people were that I was someone else. Bro. Ellie, hello. Technically I owe you a sub to any channel on Twitch. How many did you end up not getting? 18. I got over halfway. There was like 46, and I got 20, 27, 28. So memorable. I wasn't even on there. Jess was really focused on keeping me honest on these 18 subs. Jess was like, you're gonna pay, streamer. You're gonna fucking pay. I guessed you. I got you. Oh, dude. Wait, is it gonna be warm? I looked at the weather earlier. Is it going to be warm? That's rough, bro. It is. 255 for Shano. I nearly guessed Shano instead of Outlaw. I got Outlaw, though. How about the duck we're getting? No ducks. No ducks. I've been told I'm not allowed to have a duck. 27, 28, 28, 23, 22. Okay, it's going to be warm this week. It's going to be warm. I read that as, hello, my Buddhist pal. Do you think I could be a Buddhist? I don't. Time for me to close my eyes while horizontal. Have a fun stream. Also, I watched one battle after another today, and it was excellent. Highly recommend. I hear it might be like the movie of the year. Sure, why not? Hello, Haley. I'm not giving up on that. I'll get like a plush duck. 32 on Tuesday. Whoa. A live shot of Caxton Street Hotel. I think you would when you go bald. An excellent weekend to be a Queenslander. Absolutely. I'm leaving that on. If you guys have a problem with that, you can talk to Slug. That stays on for the rest of the stream. What did she say? How good's rugby league? How good? She shits. She poos a little when she gets to the end of league. Right there, she's pooing. Sorry. I like how she made league into a 3-syllable word. Yeah. Like she squats into the word, you know what I mean? Just screaming it. I put in gaming chat my sadness. Oh no. Abercrombie Lane. All right. A story in 3 images.
Childhood's Rugby League.
A story in 3 images. Fuck, I'm so zoomed in. Your chat's opinion on the possum in Pets and Animals for a Name? Yeah. Okay, so this is the tower that Gina was trying to climb in baby steps. She squats into the word. Like she gets the it's like she puts her back into it. That's Nate. What did you think I said? Right here, there's a little green. That's the hat. That's the hat that Gina's looking for to try and get back. Here it is from a different angle. So that's a safe platform. I don't think you can walk to that platform. So did you come from the left, Gina, and bump his head and the hat stayed there? That's the hat there. Casey, yo, what up? Oh, yeah, no, that's fucked. You're never getting that hat back. You were never getting that hat back. That's so weird because I didn't even fling that way. Oh, that hat's gone. Like that puppy's gone. You kind of have to... kind of have to run this way and dive and pray and hope you knock it out. This is the extended version. Hang on, we're going to look at a possum first. We're going to look at a possum. No, that possum's good. Need to name a baby brushtail possum. There's a baby brushtail possum. It's coming into care. Do you think this little guy looks more like a Hush or a Sunny? 1 for Hush, 2 for Sunny. He kind of does look like Mort. This photo legit made me cry a little. Aww. A 9? Wait, what's 9? What do we go with 9? Name it Duck? Hush winner? I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3. Hush wins. Yeah, Hush the possum. What do you from possum from Magic? Possum Magic. Hush wins. Hello, Coral. Possum Magic. I don't know if I've ever read that book. I think my grandma had this book in her house when I was a kid. Possum Magic is a 1983 children's picture book by Australian author Mem Fox and illustrated by Julie Vivas. It concerns a young female possum named Hush who becomes invisible and has a number of adventures. In 2001, a film was made by American company Western Woods and narrated by the author. Hush is from the book. That makes sense. Change my vote to 1 in that case. Memory unlocked. Did you guys read this book? I love that book. Made sure I read it to my kids. It's probably the most iconic Aussie kids book of all time. You think Hush outranks Blinky Bill? Some killer kids book in the 90s. I always buy that book for my friends with babies. That's really cute. Magic Pudding. Is it like when they print a TikTok on paper? It is, yes, Jim. Yeah. Blinky Bill is so old that I think of it as a cartoon. Harry McClary. This and the Big Block of Chocolate was my... Big Block of Chocolate, I don't know. Possum Magic, I know. My grandma had this in her house. Big Block of... you can't... Oh, wait, we can. It knows. Is it because it knows I was looking at a book already? I've never heard of this book. Quick question. How did I end up with a music note in my name in the Discord? Did you react for Music League? That's the role for Music League. Music Enjoyer is the role, I think. So, Rainbow Fish teaches an interesting moral lesson. Interesting. Gigs, what up? Google Chuck Tingle books. Oh, we're familiar with Chuck Tingle, Jim Lee. I don't know if I like it. Rainbow Fish teaches an interesting moral lesson. Wait. Spot the Dog. Like the book Rainbow Fish? I just know how it classified me as such. Rainbow Fish book. The Rainbow Fish book by Marcus Pfister. Interesting. With the shiny scales. Depends on how you interpret it. Giving your scales away. Hungry Caterpillar is a classic. Hungry Caterpillar is iconic. It was so shiny. How are you, Chunny? Yo. Quite a few people don't like rainbow fish, I think. Hungry Caterpillar isn't Aussie, though. True. My memory of rainbow fish is it's a metaphor for getting to take care of you. For forgetting to take care of yourself, like the classic you have to put your mask on before helping others kind of thing. Freaking Borgenfish. Wait, what? I didn't realize we were doing it. No. I've never heard of this book. I love Harry McClary. You have all the books for your daughter? My Uncle Oswald by Roald Dahl. I'm not sure. I don't think. Wait, plot. The story is about a small rainbow fish with shiny multicolored scales, unlike the other fish from his shoal. However, besides his blue, green, violet, purple, and pink scales, he had shiny silver among them. One day, a small blue fish, there's a TV series, who envied the shiny scales, asked the rainbow fish if he could have one of his silver scales. The rainbow fish responds and refuses in a rude manner. The small blue fish tells the other fish about the rainbow fish's harshness, and as a result, the other fish do not want to play with him anymore. His only remaining friend, the starfish, tells him to go visit the wise octopus for advice. When he goes to the cave where she lives, she says she has been waiting for him and that the waves have told her her story. She then advises that the rainbow fish must share his scales with the other fish. She continues that if he shares his scales, he may no longer be the most beautiful fish, but he should discover how to be happy. The rainbow fish tries to say that he cannot share his favorite scales, but Wanda disappears in a cloud of ink. When he encounters the small blue fish again, the rainbow fish shares with one of his precious silver scales and sees the little fish's joy. Though one of his shiny scales is gone, he immediately feels much better. Very soon, the rainbow fish is surrounded by the other fish requesting scales, and he shares one with each of them. Soon, everyone in the ocean has one shiny silver scale. All his scales were gone, all but one. Even though he gave away all his silver scales and only had one left, the rainbow fish is finally happy. Interesting. Stinky Malinky is a... Totally misremembered that. Ignore my previous paragraph. I mean... Interesting. I did my skin. Now I'm skinless but happy. Like, yo, what's up? How you doing? My mom used to make me find a hidden ladybird on each page of a Christmas book. One day I circled them all with a pen. The lesson here is communism. Like, there is... It's an interesting... Like, I mean, we don't have to read the theme right here. My fave book was Where the Wild Things Are. The rainbow fish is a communist. Like, there is kind of a communist read on that. I see that. Now check My Uncle Oswald. The lesson here is John's link. Wait, John had a link? Oh. It's kind of the opposite to what John remembered it as, right? Morning, Outlaw. How you doing? Stop politicizing children books. It's just about sharing. I mean... Oh, you caught a turtle? Crimes. Crimes, Casey. Outlaw, how you doing? I promise you will love the plot. My Uncle Oswald. I think so. I must have confused it with a different story. It's like... It is an interesting book. Like, as a way to teach a person about sharing, like as a children's book, the idea of teaching a child about sharing is important. Drove all fucking day yesterday to fetch home. Was exhausted. 12 hours, did you say? God, I love the smell of books. My Uncle Oswald. Dun, 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 dun. Actual message of the book. My Uncle Oswald is a 1979 sex comedy novel written by Roald Dahl. The novel stars Uncle Oswald, character who previously appeared in The Visitor and Bitch. Two short stories also written by Roald Dahl. When Uncle Oswald discovers the sexually invigorating properties of the Sudanese blister beetle, he devises a plan to steal the semen of great men and sell it to women who want to have children fathered by geniuses. We've made a leap. We've made a leap. We've made a conceptual leap from Roald Dahl. What the fuck? I knew Roald Dahl wrote some fucked up books. Finally, a relatable protagonist. Weird short story aside, I did love The Witches by that guy. Yeah. Roald Dahl's The Witches is a good book. Hang on. Hold. It's gonna make me verify.
Lemon breathe
I can't get this. I can't get this sheep's. I'm not a robot. You saw it. I'm not a robot. You all saw it. How many? Watch it. Wait for it. See? She squats down into the word. It's so funny. Took you a long time to get through. Maybe a cyborg. My mouse sense is just too high. This is 290. Can you not see? Oh, look. It's got 22,000 likes. That's so funny. I thought this was genuine at first. No. Also get the make yourself smaller so you're all equal. Yeah, like there's a lot of different reads. That is an interesting kids book. Like when you look at it from the viewpoint of an adult, Rainbow Fish is like a complicated kind of fable. But when you look at it from the view of a child, it's like, oh, if I have something and I give it to my friend and it makes them happy, it makes me happy too. You know what I mean? Like, TikTok browser is fucking shocking. It's the worst. I'm convinced it's deliberately made to be absolutely garbage so that you just... Oh, she's just supporting her vocals, yeah. Yeah. I tried to pull my scales off and give them to people. They just call the police. What? Wait, Kate, are these... Did you find these or did you make these, Kate? I started playing Sons of the Forest a bit early, by the way. Oh, no. She's locked in. You made them? Dude, I have no skills. Has anyone ever showed you a photo or a video or like... Has anyone ever shown you something and you go, oh, I'm not good at things. You're like, I'm not... I'll show you what they were before. You're like, those are great. Oh, don't zoom in. Fixed it. I fixed it. Are they... What am I... Why not? Did the bears have... Is the bear... What am I going to see? Am I... Is there a hidden message? To my wonky stitches. It's like 3 months until the mysterious week between Xmas and New Year's. Isn't that sickening? Guys, my friend Godzilla is about to visit and say hello to Tara. I can't roll my R's. I can't roll my R's either. If you can do this and kick a soccer ball, you are beaten on all fronts. Beaten on all fronts. Based, honestly. Rogue Tara's mod status. The mysterious week is one of my favorite times, to be honest. I love that week. Wait. These were placemats? Did you make these from placemats? I love a mean eye. You have a mean eye roll. I thought you were going to tell me that the bears had like little dinghies or like little dongers or whatever. Oh, the week before Christmas and New Year's. You mean the Christmas gooch? Yeah. The Christmas taint, because taint nothing there. Sounds like cricket and tastes like leftover ham. It's a great week. I thought in that week, I shouldn't say this live, but I thought if we did trivia, like a proper trivia night, like teams trivia, 4 people to a team, I host, would that week be better? Is that a good week to do it? Because I know a lot of people with family, like people have families and people go away that week. You know what I mean? That's a week when people travel, right? Yeah, exactly. Like that was my consideration, John. Or is like first weekend, second weekend of December a better week, like before Christmas kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like twerk. Oh no, well, you might have to change your name. Slave for Mojo. Just throwing it back. Dude, this song is 9 minutes long. I just realized I've been hearing the same couple weeks into January even, or yeah, December could be like a stream Christmas party. Yeah. I just thought it might be fun to like round the year out with like a trivia night or something like that. This song is 9 minutes long, 8 minutes and 59 seconds, and I don't remember liking it. Like, I don't remember it. Huh. It'll be so fun. So missed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down. I'll get some beers and pass out so JJ isn't alone. Yourself and Liz should be co-host. Merge her event with yours. I need to ask Liz if she's doing... Fuck up that marimba. Yeah, listen to it go. Marimba solo. Next year on the Hottest 100, we do another Bathurst 1000 so you get the chance to finish that final half a lap. Yeah. I don't know if I would... Like, I don't... If people would be interested in going again. I can do it. I can lock in and run it. I don't know if people would be interested in going again, maybe we do again. I would be down to do it again. Okay. Maybe this year, maybe next year, instead of doing 161 laps out, maybe we do 80 and 80 and then have like a connection issues were problematic. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you do 80 laps and 80 laps and that way we can have like an hour break for everyone. Because I know we're just playing video games, sitting at a computer or whatever. So I can eat my sandwich. Dude, I will fucking make a sandwich live on stream while I drive the car. A mid-race safety car, yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, in January of this year, we did a Bathurst 1000 race in Forza Motorsport. 161 laps around the Mount Panorama circuit. It was me and people from chat. It was on Hottest 100 day. So we listened to the Hottest 100 on Triple J, and like those of us who were racing raced. We started at like 10 a.m. We started at like 10 a.m. and then ran it until someone had won. I had fucked up the settings. So that you were actually entering Bathurst? No. We might go. Maybe I need to... I've got too many ideas right now. I'm fatigued and I have that kind of like, you know when you're really tired at a sleepover and you should all be asleep and you just sit there going, we should go to Japan and get like llamas and ride llamas into the mountains of Japan, and you know that kind of... I have that kind of brain right now. Like... But anyway, I was getting hand cramps from the controller. Manic as hell. Fuck, can we? Yeah, coke brain. I don't think I've ever done cocaine. I have no memory of doing cocaine. Tired high? Yeah. You like my new Pat? Oh, look at him. Look at him. Wait, is that dog pooping another dog? Is that... Tomorrow, do you want to go to town and buy some chickens, then teach the chickens to rub a bank for us? Sits on the couch. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's interesting. I don't think I like that. Oh my God, he's pooping. And the poop grows? Or are we zooming? I can't tell. Sorry, what was I saying? Anyway, I stopped to have a sandwich because it was like a 10-hour stream. I stopped in the pits and ate a sandwich. I think I stopped on the back straight, actually, and ate a sandwich and ended up like 5 laps down, and I thought I would make the laps up. Little did I know, Bridge and Outlaw are professional racing car drivers, apparently, and just didn't stop. It was Bridge, Ash, and Outlaw just sitting at the bottom of the mountain waiting for like 3 laps for me to catch up, and then I still didn't get to finish on the final lap. I got 160.5 laps, and then the timer, because when someone wins, the game puts on a timer for like however long. It was fucked. Had no aircon on a 34 Celsius day and only slept for 4 hours and fell asleep twice in the race. It was type 2 fun, and I'd do it all over again. Type 2 fun is a great phrase. You're like 10 seconds. I was like 10 seconds off. Oh, it was so fucked. I pressed escape and my car drove over the line. Right. Did a wind cup when you ran out of petrol. You could have paused the game and it would have slowly driven around for you. That, if I have to pause, I might do that. Hopefully they've fixed some server stuff. Like there were people, Megs, War Agent. There were a lot of people who like internationally wanted to race and couldn't get connected. Is there a way to remove recommended channels from your Twitch sidebar? I don't believe so. Not natively. FFZ might hide it for you. Frankerface might hide it from you. Gina, have you opened Twitch while you're live lately? You can with FFZ, yeah. Do you mean like all the recommended channels, or do you mean a specific recommended channel? Because there used to be one channel that would be that would get recommended to me, and I'd be like, dude, I have actively unfollowed this channel. Like, why do you keep recommending it to me? Very specific channel where we both have each other banned. Oh, great. Great. Good job, Twitch. It's going to exist for a few days. Keep getting recommended in a banned channel. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. There's no way to see how many channels you're like legit, like where I'm banned. Yeah, that's fucked up. There's no way to see how many channels you're banned in, is there? It's one I actually feel bad about too. That sucks. I unfollowed someone and then got a random gifted sub to them right after. I was like, what the fuck? That's Twitch. That's Twitch being like, no, please come back. Please come back. That's like when it's late night and you can't sleep, so you click around a lot of channels and you're lurking, and then you wake up the next day and everyone has been like, you've got a gifted sub to... Do you have any interest in playing Clair Obscur at some point? I do. I think it will be Game of the Year. I don't know when I might get to it. Like just thinking about my calendar for the rest of the year. I know there's one. There's one. I can't even remember the dude's name. Yes, that game. I know you started it, Kate. Did you not have fun? Is it because it's turn-based? The gifted subs of part of me getting dragged around a raid train are pretty funny. Yeah. If I have, I don't care enough to realize. Yeah. Buddy of mine just finished it and loved it as I thought. So chuffed. That's the worst game I've ever seen. Interesting. Like, can you expand on that? Can you say more about why? I'm subbed to so many channels I haven't even watched. Yeah. When you wake up and you're like, you've clearly been raided through 7 channels and you have a gifted sub to 3 of them. You're like, I don't know who this person is. I'm trying to think. I love checking on where my computer has gone overnight. So funny. That's what's weird. I don't know why. I just hate it. Interesting. I still want to play more, but the intro was rough. That happened to you 3 times yesterday. Oh, that's so funny. 3 random subs. I don't know who they were. That's so funny. I also love when I know when I clearly did that last, because I sit down and I've given me like 4 alerts and I click in and it's like, your gift sub to Fish Monkey 32 has expired. Your gift sub to like you know, ESO Raider 19 has expired. I'm like, who the fuck are these people? Oh, it is the time to get gift subs, you know? Yo, what's up? Thank you for the follow. How you doing? You can go to their channel too. 0 channel points. I think you have to have the channel open to get channel points. Like, I think if you get raided through, you don't actually count as a viewer if like you don't have the tab. Like, I have a tab suspender, so I don't know if I count as a viewer when I get raided through. When someone's emotes are just memes you can get on 7TV. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Purdy Girl Meg. What's up? Yo. Have you forgiven me, by the way, or am I still a risk in peak tomorrow? Maybe we come up with a game, you know. If Valorant gifts you a sub, you have to try and steal something off another player. All is forgiven. All is forgiven, though. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to play Peak with Kate, Megs, and Shiv tomorrow. We do have like space for other people. I apparently now refuses to look at Peak anymore, so now's not going to play. New badge incoming. Not forgiven, but expect to get pushed off a mountain. I did say I'm going to push Kate off a mountain. I'm pushing Kate off a mountain on Monday. That is what I said, as I said before. I don't play Peak anymore, and I genuinely thought, oh my god, what happened? I'm usually already at the bottom. No. He was joking. Did you play last night, Gina? Did you end up getting to Peak, or did you just play baby steps all night? No, that's so funny. Neon, how are you? Yo. Oh my god. He found it. This song's annoying. This is from...
Oh, I can get there.
This is from the racing series. Look at this.
Maybe.
So we did a Mazda MX-5 Cup. This is me trying to qualify, I think. Yeah. This is the last lap of me qualifying. This is the final corner of the track. This is me.
I can get there. I can't get there.
There's
Maybe?
practice ends in 4, 3. That's the finish line there. 2, 1. Oh! Car just appears out of nowhere. I think we were too locked in. Yeah, I see Saint. Yeah, Saint got. Oh, pen the torpedo. I don't need to relive that moment. You're pretty good at that game. We did okay. I did okay. I don't want to bum anyone out. Essentially the other thing I made today for my friend's kid. That's beautiful. Hang on, 1 second. For your friend's kid is beautiful. Hang on. Speaking of the great homie, I need to share what I'm working on right now. Be right back. Fuck yeah. Hang on, I'm searching for something. It's not looking in the right channel. Saint got one of the hoodies. Saint had one of the grey hoodies that I did. We did merch for this season. Well, I did merch. So he might have been one of the only people that got one. But yeah, there's a hoodie out there with that Saint got. Oh, also, yeah, that was, yes. Kate's picture was amazing. Whatever racing game we're doing it on for sure. I think we can run it in, like, we should be able to run it in Forza. I definitely laughed. I laughed quite hard. Is it like a bonnet? Is this a bonnet type situation? Dude, I need to... This is the most recent photo of me. This will do. That's so funny. We all enjoyed quite a lot. Just refound a clip of you complaining about your ovaries. Me complaining about my ovaries? It's like my coif hat, but double layered. So yes, like a bonnet. Yeah, I get you. Aw, that's cute. Here we go. Here's me. Look, I maintain that this wasn't my fault. I maintain not my fault. Look. Just wait a second. Murder? Okay. There's me. We're in 4th gear. We're doing 170 kilometers an hour. There's a person here. There's a person here. I'm driving down the road. We're coming up to a corner. If you do the faxing, I'm going to have to come up with some real obscure facts. So, we get to the corner, and I pull around. I pull around the person in front of me. I think they brake early. So I pull around. The braking line is over here on the left. That's Meg's. I squeeze the brakes too hard, and you can hear the wheels. You can hear the front wheels squeal. So we've gone from 4th to 2nd in the space of about 1 car length. I'm parked in the middle of the fucking corner where Megs, who is driving sensibly and, you know, wisely and safely, is about to get fucking torpedoed by me and my blue and white car. Oh, Megs, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just got spun. Sorry. Racing incident. I was driving like Kimi Antonelli. I didn't know it at the time. That's some Max Verstappen. Look, I blame the car in front of me. If they hadn't been in front of me, I would have had to go around them. Share my latest in hobbies. Fucking, let's go. Let's go. Doom. Oh. Here he is. Thanks, Gigs. Thank you, Gigs found it. That's the Racing Series hoodie. Underpowered, over caffeinated. There he is. Oh, thank you. I think Carmen found it as well. Iconic. That's Saint. That's the homie. Noah's No. That's really pretty. That's Starry Night, right? Starry Night. Saint spent a long time in Discord building the Lego version of that. It was massive. Massive. Miss that dude. Miss that dude a lot. Yeah, I think next we do Two Truths and a Lie. I think we do Two Truths and a Lie next. It will be our that'll be fun. My ovaries. There's a bit of a tone shift. Oh, my ovaries. You can't. I have to beat a Nuzlocke. Fuck. All right. Nuzlocke in November. Nuzlocke week in November. Yeah? And if you donate $100 to Movember, I restart the run. Nuzvember. Yeah? No, it's just like, according to someone, no. Can I have that for my sub alert, please? Yes. No Nuz November. Wait, what do you, wait. It's like, yeah. Like the other thing. It will never end. Hit the Elite for $100. Dude, No Nuz November is great. So, but that only works if I'm like a Nuzlocke streamer. I guess it only counts as a Nuzlocke if you beat it, right? No Nuz November is very funny though. We missed my anniversary. I will set up a command. See you in 27 days. Can you send me a message with the date that you want, and I will set up a command that only works for you, and on that command, you can use it in chat, and it'll play your sub alert. There has to be a way I can do that. Fuck yeah, I can. All right, cool. Cool. Now I'm downloading Forza. I think I still have it installed. You know, that's what I did for Moth. Yeah. Yeah. Huge. Sorry, I got a little bit emotional right there. I didn't mean to wander off. Sublet. Momuz Movember. Yeah. 4 months, 28 days. That's pretty close. Don't let me lose track of time. I'm hanging out. I think. Do you want to pick which movie? I think we do we 50-50 it. Can I ask why you chose Mazda MX-5? So they are an easy car to drive. They aren't too fast, and the game has a race built version. So it was like a one make series, and so the game has an inbuilt race car version of an MX-5. So it is a car that it's light. It has horsepower. It doesn't have a lot of horsepower, but it has horsepower to weight. It's kind of like a go-kart series in that sense. There was no assist, so we had no traction control, we had no steer assist, no brake assist. And it has a Mazda MX-5 that they've modded themselves to go around Silverstone, and I never knew why they chose that. A Mazda MX-5 is considered a driving cars. Are we running the V8 on Baths for the 8080? Yeah. Yeah, 100%. 100%. If we do it, we do it. It's not going to be... Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. Let me bring the PS5 that weekend. Bathurst Supercars. Yeah. PAX fucks it. No. We'll do that. We'll do that like we did this year. We'll do it on Hottest 100 Day next year. Kraylers. Not for... Is that game still on Game Pass? Forza? I think Forza will stay on Game Pass, yeah. MX-5 Cup tends to be a popular race format. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Ames. The MX-5 might be a perfect car. Yeah. We will watch the Bathurst race in Discord this year, as always, and I might drink 10 beers. Fuck, that week. Is there F1 that weekend? because it'll be a Sunday. So I'll be up at like 9:30 to be in Discord to see the start of Bathurst, drink like 9 beers, go live for an hour probably, and then end to watch a movie. Like that might be the shortest Sunday stream we do. Is that the week after the NRL Grand Final? Yeah, that's PAX weekend. That's 10th. Next one is October 20. Next race. No, surely there's one next weekend. Isn't it Singapore? Singapore before and Texas after. Yeah. And then October 20. Yeah, I get you. Keep thinking it's a fucking Monday and I've got a full shift tomorrow. The relief I feel knowing I have a rest day tomorrow because I'm so tired. Wait. Oh, you keep thinking today is Monday? Next week is Singapore. Yeah, I'm excited. Need to start thinking about my teen's birthday. Man, that'd be tough. All right. We need to check the movie. I think, do you want to watch trailers? For movie night tonight, we should pick. Next week is also daylight savings. Yeah. It's already started in New Zealand. So New Zealand is 3 hours ahead. We get a public holiday next Monday. Yeah, what is it for? I just did washing tomorrow. Dude, I need to go through my wardrobe. I was going to go through my wardrobe today, and I did not. Labor Day for New South Wales. It's Labor Day. So, I have 2 movies queued up as a possibility for tonight. They're both like 2 hours long. My October Golden Week holiday starts on Wednesday. I know we talked about this last October. What's Golden Week though? Is that the Royal Show and watch the dogs all day today? That's fun. So there's this. We can watch this.
4 brave astronauts head up into space and come back forever changed.
This car?
I thought instead of doing like a horror movie a week early.
Owe a debt to these intrepid souls.
This is a new one, yeah.
Pay them, we can certainly celebrate them.
Thank you, Fantastic Four. Thank you.
Thank you, Fantastic Four!
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
There isn't a Chinese Golden Week in October. Chinese Golden Week holidays are nearly.
Herbie.
Okay, what?
Okay. That is fantastic.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
You late?
That's not Elizabeth Debicki, right? I think it's Elizabeth Debicki. Oh, it's him.
I just said that.
Are you
Okay, Kirby, of course. Stranger Things, yeah. Stranger Things sounds like a rip-off show where a bunch of teenagers take pingers and get weird. Elizabeth the Cookie. That's +2. +2 aims. Okay. I don't want to watch the whole trailer. If we're gonna watch it, this is Fantastic Four. It's got a guy who looks like a rock. Or Honey Don't might be a bit sour. I don't like. Kev did not seem enthused about Honey Don't.
Submission! There is no...
How is your lawn? It needs work.
Address you wanted?
Was this directed by a Cohen?
Honey, right? Love those click-clacking heels.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Is it Joel or Ethan who did this?
Honey O'Donohue, to what do we owe the honor?
Can you
Ethan,
tell me about
yeah.
this woman, Mia Novotny?
She got stabbed and stuffed in the car, I guess.
I'm easy. Like I can easily hang out with either of them.
Only when we submit to the will of God do we serve him. Hector, not in the sacristy.
This might have certain.
The French.
I wish the man who wasn't there yesterday. I've now seen all the movies done by both brothers. Really interesting.
Honey O'Donohue, I ain't seen you in a minute.
You know what I like about this? I'm going to get weird about it. Margaret Qualley in a leading role where she seems to have agency. Margaret Qualley has played a lot of roles where she is like like not essentially the damsel in distress, but like low status characters. Margaret Qualley in a leading role where she is not just like she's played, for lack of a better term, the object in a lot of roles.
Get on the piss with the boys, you dog.
She was in Death Stranding, by the way. The second one or the first one? I don't. She must be in the second one. Kate, the baby stepper. The baby stepper. How was the game, man? She's in the first one? What's up, Cade? How you doing, man? Oh, she played... Oh, Ellie beat me. Ellie beat me. How far'd you get? I saw you had a vase. You had the vase? Dexter Ray, dude. Hi, Raiders. We're just deciding what movie to watch tonight. So it's either Fantastic Four or it's Honey Don't. Honey Don't is more of like a...
Are you aware of any trouble she was in?
Will she owe you money?
like a murder mystery detective.
I said I'd help. Cops said it was an accident.
That was from her church in town. She never wore that in the house. You'll need
Ethan might be a freak. Is Ethan... Is his mama or whatever?
either.
Why is a private investigator?
To go to work for an hour again? Oh no, that sucks. Have we watched Rental Family? I don't think so.
Traffic fatality.
What can you tell me about
Do you drink?
Heavily, it's a point of pride.
This is classic Coens. I don't really have a preference. Me either. Like I don't really. I'm chill. Oh, we've watched the trailer for this. We haven't seen this. Is this out yet?
Isn't the same anymore. It's half the rate, twice the work.
Zoe, yo.
But I got you a gig and the pay is actually pretty good.
It's the last night for this event.
What's my part?
How are you, Zoe?
So, what do you think we do here?
We sell emotion.
Firefox died as soon as I clicked in. No!
Parents, siblings, boyfriends, girlfriends, best friends, and help them connect to what's missing.
I'm just an actor. I don't know how to help people.
Sorry, I'm not going to pause. I was going to make a comment. Face broke about 30 seconds after I grabbed it. No, it breaks.
We need a token white guy.
You're picking a movie. We're going to do either Fantastic Four or Honey Don't. We were just watching the trailers. Fantastic Four or Honey Don't. Honey Don't being the Margaret Qualley, like, okay, can I kind of like murder mystery detective story directed by...
What do we owe the honor?
It's a good frame to click on.
This woman, me and Nevada.
Made up for it with scoring a soccer goal in about 10 minutes. Guys, I'm going to ban Cade right now. Everyone say bye to Cade. Everyone type bye, Cade. Fucking ready. I kick a soccer ball in 10 minutes. I'm very funny. Hey, you're a sharp motherfucker, Shags. You think you're great swearing? You fuck you idiot. Like you smell dumb, like an idiot would smell, Shags. What's happening? What are we doing? Fucking. Everyone go follow Cade. Cade's very funny. Cade's very funny and very smart and an absolute fucking gamer. Okay, weird. So you smell like Nate? Dude, I might. You think Nate's musky? You think he's like, hey, you short idiot. I did it in 10 minutes. Why did it take me so long? Okay, it set Shags off. We were standing in the pub, just in line to get a beer, and he just turns around and goes, man, I thought you'd be taller. Like he looked down at me and went, man, I thought you'd be taller. I was like, what the fuck? Like, people can hear you, dude. Like, Sez is right there, and Sez is like, yeah, me too. I was like, what? He was so disappointed. Sez was like, it seemed like Sez was like, finally someone said it. I've wanted to talk about this since I got here. I was like, come on, man. What are we... I'm just here to have a beer. Like, I can't. When is the next one? Dude, we got to do one soon. So we are going to mention it. 7 minutes. No one asked. Stop it. Twitch. Twitch, you gotta chill out. Twitch, you can't do that. I have to, sorry, I forgot that was the thing and I have to turn that off. Dude, that's... Twitch have decided that in... let's get a duck! Oh... Twitch have decided that in moments of... I saw someone pull up the PAX app today at the show and I saw... At the show I saw and I had Whiplash. Wait. No, they keep doing Phantom Hype Trains. You have to go in and turn them off, Gina. They have decided... Meg's... I'll forward you the thing Meg sent me. It's like a full paragraph where they go into the... Sorry. Lanky, thank you for the 9 months, dude. 9 months. That's iconic. Thank you, baby. Here's it goes too quick. I went to a play and got fucking jumped. Oh, you went to a play. What'd you see today? Campbelltown jokes. You're like, huh? The play that goes wrong. That sounds iconic. That sounds really funny. But yeah, so in moments of high engagement, Twitch have decided that they will trigger a hype train because their stats show that it incrementally increases the spending on the platform. So normally you have to do two different things here. Like it does work. Like it does work. They have the stats. Like the paragraph that I read yesterday, they have the stats to prove it. It's like 15 extra viewers. So they are now using like engagement as a metric to when it would be a good idea to turn a hype train on. Like, so instead of like, if it was 4, if we got to 3, they would send a ghost event. We had a ghost train and got a great scam out of Valor. What'd you get? How many? The most I've seen is 3. So get a massive fucking raid basically. So yeah, if there's a big raid, 27? 27 off of what? On 10? I think it goes up. I think it goes up as the week goes on. A ghost event. 2 plus a bonus 25. Holy. I gifted 5 when it turned on and I didn't get any. See Zach's tweet about it? No. What did... Probably not actually. Dumb question. Yeah, I don't look at Twitter. I just got to work in like a sleeper agent just then with the crab rave. Don't gift your own channel, by the way. It won't do anything. No bonus. I did the science on that. That's true. Even with Anonymous, moth tested. That's fun. That's fun. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Jez, and thank you for the crab rave. Here we go. Here you go. What if you gift from an alt? That would work. After 24 hours of data collection, estimated September 2025 bonus sub odds. For every 5 subs gifted, 75% chance of 1 bonus. 15% chance of 2 to 5 bonus. 7% chance of 6 to 20 bonus. 2% chance of 21 to 100 bonus. You should theoretically get 1.15 bonus subs per gifted. It's an intersection of many of my interests. Last year I watched Wubby gift himself like 1k subs for Gamma reasons. So yeah, it checks out they turn that off. Yeah, no, I watched someone gift themselves 5 last year and get like 20 back. Per 5 gifted. So if you don't know what we're talking about, for the last week of September, they call it Subtember bonus round. Valorant, the game, has sponsored bonus subs. So for every 5 gifted subs, they will kick in at least 1 bonus sub. So Valorant will kick in. So for every 5 that someone gifts, Valorant will kick in an extra one that doesn't cost that person anything. But there is a chance that they kick in more. So someone gifted 10 last night and Valorant kicked in 3. Someone kicked 10 to Kate last night and Valorant kicked in 23, which was apparently a 2% chance, according to Zach Bussey's. Zach Bussey, one of like the few people I would still look at on Twitter because this is important stuff. Like this is interesting stuff. Like Zach's Twitter's not bad. You should probably just let Stream Together be a thing though. Like, you know how people get mad about certain things and they just never let it go? Here's his Stream Together. every time they announce a Stream Together update, Zach's like, fucking stop making Stream Together a thing. There's so many better things you could spend your money. Like, it's just it's the bee in his bonnet. And like, it's fair. Like, I get it, but they're committed. They're committed. You should probably get on board. You know, I think it's a decent product. I think it could use some refinement. I think it's a decent product. Everyone's like, Discord exists. I'm like, yeah, it does. But what, like, that's like saying YouTube exists, so I shouldn't have my own fucking... Kai Cenat's gotten a ton of Valo subs from this Subbo thing. I think... I don't know where I saw it. It was in Discord somewhere. Snoop Dogg gifted 3,000 subs. Kai hit 1 million subs today. Snoop put in 50 grand. Snoop dropped 50k, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he just get paid $2 million to do a medley at the AFL Grand Final. Yeah, absolutely. That's the one, Tamsin. 50k of AFL money. Snoop can afford it, right, Jorts? So that means LeBron James is gonna... Is the bet shave Kai's head? Is Kai getting his head shaved by LeBron James at 1 million subs? Dude, he had Linkin Park just on the stream. That's crazy. It was for sure planned anyway. These peeps would step in and get him to 1 mil anyway. No, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't want to conjecture either way. You know, I don't know enough about it. Someone who looked like him and do pop-ups around Melbourne. The performance was okay, but the whole thing was fucking stupid. That's funny. I kind of think that's funny. You pay someone who looks like you? That's kind of funny. That's shitty, but I think it's kind of funny. 3 Aussies because people complain. 50k subs? Fuck. 50,000 subs. Snoop Dogg bomber jacket. We didn't pick a movie. We'll open chat.vote and we'll just 50-50 it. 1 or 2. That actually is kind of funny. $300? $300. You want a $300 jacket? Man. This is AFL, not F1 or NFL. Like, I wouldn't buy a $300. That will be at my work in 2 weeks. Yeah, for like $60, right? Let me know. I'll get one for $60. I still want to do chat thrifts me an outfit, by the way. Like, I still want to do that. I haven't forgotten about that. It's just I've been locked in. Here's my plan. We're going to pick a movie. Tomorrow night I go live. It's just kind of hard to... How would that even work? It's kind of hard to, like... Maybe we have... Like, we can use... Please do that on a day I can watch. It might be a couple of rounds. Like, you guys submit to a... like a Google form. You submit a link, IRL stream, or we submit a few things that you can go find. Like, you can look at... Like, Vinny's Finds is a website. Like, this is the jackets tab. I can buy these online. Like, Depop. Like, this is a Vinny... These are all in Vinny stores. Like, you could submit me this jacket. I wonder if the thrift store has Shrek. And I would put like a $200, like, Vinny Salvos and Depopper ones you could suss, I guess. Yeah. So I would take links from that. And we would do like a jacket, a shirt, pants, and like an accessory. Maybe like a hat or a watch or a wallet, or like, I don't want to buy shoes. I don't want to buy socks. I don't want to buy underwear. And then I think what we would do was we would have like, do you have an IRL rig? Not really. I would set up like a Google form and you submit for the jacket and the hat and the pants and the accessory. And then we would put them up to vote. We would vote them off in like a bracket fight or something. Maybe that way. Or we just go through the submissions one night and we do a top 10 and then we find, like, it's an idea. I haven't figured out the exact way it would work, but I think it would be a fun way to do it. And we'd put up like a $200 limit. Like if I take a $150 jacket, we've only got $50 for pants, or $300 limit. You could choose them and we vote. Like, I could go through the submissions and choose the top 10 or whatever. You'd be able to watch, but you're cutting the line at socks. I mean, yeah, you can change a watch band. What if something submitted is already sold? We'd go the next. You know, like, it's kind of time sensitive. Like, it's not an easy stream to organize. It's like you kind of have to start it, hit it, and get it done in 3 days kind of thing. It can't be like casual, like the 3 facts thing, but I think there's a fun way to do it. I just really need to sit down and like work it through in my brain. Yeah? Hope you vote the most fuck thing. But yeah, so I could end up with like this orange fucking jacket. You know what I mean? And then I have to wear it for a stream. You know? Then for a whole stream, like maybe for a week I have to wear the outfit or something. Like, I think that would be fun. I think that's a fun idea. Sorry, my brain is fucking hollow. I just keep stopping in the end of sentences and not saying other sentences. We're going to vote for the movie tonight. We're going to do 1 for Fantastic Four, and we're going to do 2 for Honey Don't. Does anyone need to see the clips of the trailers again? Fantastic Four, Marvel movie, Pedro Pascal. I'm going to fall asleep during the movie. Are you? No, I'm good. I am a solid. Honey Don't, Margaret Qualley, Aubrey Plaza, Chris Evans. Chris Evans was Captain America, right? Like, directed by one of the Coen brothers, detective story. Opening a YouTube tab, and the first recommend video I saw was on Possum Magic. They are watching us, dude. It's scary. I swear to God, the game Baby Steps is listening to people's microphones. I swear to God. Because I forget what I watched Gina do last night, but Gina said something, and the guy fucking fell over. Gina was like, oh, I think I'm getting good at the game. And then he fell over. Like, it was crazy. I swear the game's listening. Lesbian B-movie trilogy. I'm not being rude. That's what it's called. Okay. All right. That sounds fun. There's a trilogy. I'm looking at Possum Magic, and now I'm looking at baby change tables for my bats. Oh, no. Hi, Andre. What kind of beer you having? That sounds like a fun day. All right. We're going to do this. I'll give you 2 minutes. I'm easy either way. I have zero preference. That's why I picked 2 movies. Like, I'm happy either way. So type of 1 if you want to watch Fantastic Four tonight. Type of 2 if you want to watch Honey Don't. It's not Democracy. Like, it's kind of Democracy. It's the last round of Democracy. You got 2 minutes. Put the title in there. 32? Oh, no. Can I show you a short Gordo edit? What's Gordo? Who's Gordo? Driveway Dolls. No idea what the third one's going to be. I've never seen Driveway Dolls. What brands do you like in terms of clothing? I'm not really which was which. 1 is Fantastic Four. 2 is Honey Don't. I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnante. Gordo is someone I work with. After we do this, yeah, I'll watch that. Andre, 100%. Like, I will watch Fantastic Four at one point. What fucking brands does he wear? I don't think he wears brands. I don't really wear brands. Not really a brands guy. Like, I don't have like a Nike affiliation, or like, I have Adidas shoes, but they were the most comfortable ones I tried on in the store. Like, yeah, like Kmart. Yeah, Anko brand. Like, I think these are JJ's jeans, or Hernandez. Yo, did I miss Democracy? There's no Democracy. Nike shop for Nykel. I love Nykel. It's like a 1 for Fantastic Four Marvel, 2 to watch Honey Don't. Yeah, we're choosing the movie. Either 1 to watch Fantastic Four, or 2 to watch Honey Don't. Give Juni's jeans back? Is JJ's and Just Jeans the same things? That's an interesting question, Angus. I may have thought. Same company. Yeah. Well, that's like Miller's and Katie's, and like a bunch of them are all the same brand. 2 has won with 15 votes. That's Honey Don't. It was pretty close. It was like, rip them. It's the Just Company or brand. Yeah. So, all right, we'll watch Honey Don't tonight. Okay. And we'll start at like an hour from now, like a little bit less, like 50 minutes from now. Fantastic Four enjoys. Do not fear. We will watch Fantastic Four. Like, it's on my list. I want to see it. I do want to see it. I wanted to make sure that we watch something a little fun and interesting and weird tonight, rather than what are we thinking for October? I think there's a list. I think we've got like a whole list. Rockman's is still an online one. Yeah, all those brands. Any more horror movies? Yeah. Left Beer Pick and Yap. Do. Is Heather's horror? Look at this. That's it. All right, I see this, but look at this fucking unit down here. What are we working with here? Holy. What is that? Dark humor, maybe slight horror, but not really. Yeah. 70 to 200. Opinion maybe Tuesday, read the schedule. Yeah. So big. So this lens that you're looking at me through is so this is a 16 millimeter. This is 16 to 50. The lens is 1.5K. So this is 16. And that zoom, you can see the fluff on my jacket. That zoom is 50 millimeter. Gentle. So Andre's lens there starts at 70. You're so tan. We had a Tamron lens for a camera at my old work. I have a Sigma for my old Nikon though. Yeah. So jumping on a jacket. Evilly. I got a 50 to 80 and I want a big one so bad. I think I have one here. It's like a fixed lens that came with the camera. Which one is it? Which one is what? Yeah, this is a 1.835. Creep is broken only in this. You can maybe try it again. I want to get an FTZ converter to use for my mirrorless though. I did think about getting a prime lens. So this is a zoom lens. A prime lens doesn't move. So this one is adjustable. I'm going to sell my Canon 200D and get a mirrorless. So this moves. I can change the zoom on this lens. And as autofocus, a prime lens doesn't have the zoom. But like the one I would get would be like a 1.6 16 millimeter, and it's like a $1,500 lens or something. Sharp as fuck, yeah. My Canon is in a box with my PS2. Doom. Wait, what did you get? I've made a grave error. Based on the item description, I thought I was ordering one extra large spicy drumstick. It would appear the mistranslation was for an extra large order of spicy drumsticks. Oh no! Where's got so much spicy chicken? Oh. A rental price? Yeah. Can I have a Rainbox and Sash before? Fuck yeah. 7200 f 2.8. Yeah. Now I want a camera. Cameras are expensive. I look at Gumtree all the time. Like if you can get them cheap, you know, they're decent to flip. Doom. Oh, that's a good pattern. Like when I say pattern, I mean that's a good print. I like that. Yeah, I'm looking. All right. This is sick. Is this like a new project begins? Yeah, it's a lovely print. Head away for the long weekend next and take a bunch of photos. Fuck yeah. Anyone want a $200 mug? $200 mug? Is this one of the USB? Yeah, it's a smart mug. So this mug stays hot. Get out of here, JB Hi-Fi. I think it was a tablecloth or a table decoration. That's cooked. Oh my god, squish car. So what is that? What is that? A Nissan? What am I looking at? People actually buy this shit. I mean, oh, it's Seat. I like my mug's dumb, thanks. Yeah. Opel. It might be an Opel. Yeah. Nissan Micra. It's a lovely picture. This is how Andre spent his weekend. That's a sick shot. Like that's clearly a panning shot, trying to catch the car as it goes around. Those are hard. Those wheels can't get much more rear. That's cool. Have these been edited, Andre? Opel Adam, Shano? These are great. Like the color in it. That's sick. Do. Look at him. It's like he's driving on a footpath. It's like he's driving on a footpath. Hey, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, the classic. Is this on a Canon? It is... Looks like a Sony... Oh, no, that's a Canon. Yeah, that's a Canon EOS, I think. That'd be like a... I don't know. Andre, you here? Is it like a 5D or 6D or something? I miss the Canon colors. It's so much better than fucking Sony. You miss it? You think color's better out of the Canon? Interesting. I will always be a Canon fangirl. You think this is straight out of the... You think that's straight out of camera? That's not like put through Lightroom or anything? That's pretty sick. Canon color's better. Sony better for focus. Nikon girly. It's def edited. Canon had such rich colors. Nikon actually for focus. We all need better focus. True. What film is being viewed? Honey, don't. Sony's good at like... Sony isn't the best at anything, but it has good everything. I think. It's 480p. What does Kodak do? Very little. Kodak nearly went under. Like Kodak almost keep going under. Through it in Discord too. Yeah, fuck yeah. And then we're back to the middle. Look at this. Okay. All right. This makes me want to get my camera out to photograph racing again. Look at that fucking thing. Trophy trucks are sick. My first was a Kodak point and shoot. Yeah. So the guys who drive these trucks will drive them off jumps like they're dirt bikes. Like these guys get... See where the roof is? That's where the wheels are when they jump them. Sent you a photo I took in 2015, but I missed the colors. Whoa. Look at that smoke. Whoa. I can share this, yeah? Robbie Gordon got done for driving that in the middle of Darwin when he wasn't supposed to. Want to hear a joke? No, I'm good. That's crazy. He did burnouts? I got you. Hang on. Hold. So when you said you want to hear a joke and I said, no, I'm good. What did you think I meant? Did you like I appreciate you asking, but when I said no, I'm good, what did you think I meant, Leonard? You want to hear it? I really don't want to hear it. You want to hear a joke? What's the sound Godzilla makes?
Said it.
He said it. He fucking typed what and then got instantly banned. Ah. Fuck off. Leonard, that's how you tell a joke. I tell the jokes here, kid. Like, you want to tell jokes? Look, I'll find it. Look, you want to tell jokes on Twitch, Leonard? Here, I'll help you out. What you need to do is you need to go and download Open Broadcaster software. Here's the link. So you go and you download this, and then you go to your Twitch channel, and they're gonna have a stream key, and you put that into that software, and then you press go live. Yeah? And then you stream on your own channel, and when people show up, you go, hey, do you want to hear a joke? That's how you tell jokes on Twitch, dog. Like, I'm not running a stand-up club, fuckhead. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, and I don't mean to be cantankerous, and I don't mean to be a cranky old man who yells at clouds. That shit annoys me. When fucking randoms show up and decide that my Twitch channel is a fucking stand-up club for them, like, it's our open mic night. If we do open mic night, we will do open mic night. Like, when I hear a joke, god damn it, Jimmy. Okay, all right, okay, yeah, like, Jimmy, it's not a first-time chat. Yell at clouds when they come roll thunder and... you're allowed to be old and cranky? Dude, like, kindness is free, but, you know, I don't have one, so you're safe. Can we not? This chat is funny in chat only, not in jokes. True. Actually, let me just make this chat room all about me for a second, okay? Like, it's not even that they're taking things from me. It's that they are disrespecting you guys. You know what I mean? Like, even if I want to hear the joke, you guys don't want to fucking hear that dude's joke. You know what I mean? I really want to tell a joke. Fuck, my favorite knock-knock joke. The only reason I clicked this was because it was a YouTube link.
Oh, would you like to hear me tell a joke? Yeah, we'd love to hear a joke from you. Knock, knock. Who's there? Go fuck yourselves.
We have fun. We keep it lively. Again, I apologize for being grumpy. Sorry. I'm not funny either. You try. Yeah, you know? We should have played that to Leonard. Leonard was a good sport. Leonard came to play. Leonard asked what? Example of what stadium trucks get it wrong, nobody was harmed.
Six of them. That's not how to do it. That is a big one on the main street.
No!
That was happening end for end coming off the ramp. Just as we were coming to the line, I was watching that, holding my breath. The red's going to...
So, the thing about these cars is they don't, like these trucks, they're designed to be bouncy. Car park there, mate. So when they start to press A and D, you can roll over. That was Max when he passed in that corner.
It's the final ramp.
Look at that shit.
Big contact with the debris fence.
Landed wheels down.
On the right-hand side.
One of them was tell me a knock-knock joke. It might be. Apparently someone asked for telemarketing advice the other day and I fucking banned them. I was like, bad vibes, and banned them. And one of the tags is like, ask me about telemarketing or something. We should really... Telemarketing advice. That one's gone. We got to get rid of Horseboy. I'm not wearing shorts. That's a lie. Man, I'm not... Nope. Get low. I'm going to get rid of get low. Short? Why is there just a tag that says short? Come on, guys. I am a medium... Shh. Cade. What are you doing, man? What do you do? Oh. No jokes is true. I have no jokes. Someone had open mic night. Do not. Microscopic. 155 from Ash. Oh, man. Kate is carrying around here. Oh, carrying me around like the little baby man that I am. Do you want to do a round of Scrandle before we end? One round of Scrandle. Would you like to scran some duel? Yes, we did do Scrandle before we ended last night. But I want to get out of here at Aragon. 100 bits. A round of baby steps. You want to see if I can... I can't beat baby steps right now. I'm off for 4 days now. I'm so happy. Huge. Tomorrow night, here's the plan for the rest of the week. We've chosen the movie for tonight. Honey, don't. Movie ends. I go to bed. And I try again. I turn off all the lights and all the electronics and I go to bed. And then tomorrow night, I'll go live as early as I can. Collab starts at like 12 p.m. as early as I can. Collab starts at like 7:30 our time. So we'll play Peak for a little bit. We're not going to play Peak all night. I know Megs has Red Dead to play and I have stuff to play. I like how both me and JJ last night went, dude, I opened baby. I was talking about it earlier, Gina. I opened it for like 20 minutes because I got I got the jonesing, and both Gina and JJ, who was in Gina's chat, go, I did not just see you open baby steps. Close the game, man. Close the game. She already sadly said, why does Europe ruin food? What's the collab? Tomorrow night we're playing Peak with Megs, Shiv, and Kate. And me. And maybe one or two other people if I can get them involved. If people are willing to let me host the game. Because I have the mod that gives me like a 20-player lobby. I might ask around after the movie. But yeah, I figure, I know Megs has Red Dead to play. Megs is trying to 100% Red Dead in 10 days or whatever. So either we hang out and we add some more people in and play some more Peak, or after we play Peak, I will run some baby steps and try and finish it. If I have to go up the steps, she's killing it too, yeah. She's very close to finishing the story for Red Dead 2. Just did Scrandle and got 10 out of 10. I want to try and, we will see the credits of baby steps tomorrow night, regardless of whatever happens. Had a mushy pea in a bun with just a slice of cheese on it. And then Tuesday, I want to try and finish Subnautica. I think I have like 10 hours left of Subnautica, so I'm going to go live at like 4 p.m., hang out with a coffee and a snack, and just fucking squeeze some fruit for the liquid therein until we are done with Subnautica. And then Wednesday, we start The Walking Dead in 7 days, which is Telltale's The Walking Dead games, all seasons, all DLC in 7 days. I think I've already done more hours this week than I did to beat Cyberpunk, so I think next week is kind of low-key going to be an easy week. I don't think we'll even have to take Sunday off for the movie. I think it's going to be pretty chill. Aragon, thank you for the Screaming Frog. Guess I'll be up at 7 a.m. then. From what I saw of where you were at Subnautica, you have probably 2 5-hour sessions left. The 10-hour might make you groan and feel really drawn. We'll be okay, I think. You know, like, I guess for me, it's like, for Walking Dead, do you have them separate or definitive? I have definitive. Because it's got a bunch of bug fixes and stuff in it. Also, what's up, Basic? How you doing? Yeah, Tallulah said I had about like 10 hours finished. We just built the... Do not scroll over the following seasons on definitive. Oh, okay. I've played the first season. I've played... And I've seen bits and pieces of the following seasons by people on Twitch. The season cards, for some reason, have major character spoilers in definitive. That's crazy. Massive spoilers. Interesting. That's interesting. Good to know. Thank you. Good comms. How was your weekend, dude? It's tremendous to see you. But yeah, does that sound okay? Am I forgetting anything? Oh, Tuesday we have to do marbles. I was forgetting. Tuesday we have to do marbles. So I mentioned it. Very easy to do by accident. Yeah. Tuesday is marbles. Please don't do me. Wow. Okay. Went to the bar and watched the grand final? Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm fragile. All right. How you guys keen? Can't forget the balls. They need attention too. Thankfully, I played them when they all came out, and even there were times when I saw a YouTube video and wondered how the hell they got those outcomes. Yeah, those are my favorite things about those games. Seeing all the different outcomes you can get with them. That's going to be fun. So if you have the Walking Dead games and you want to play along next week, I know Giggs is going to play along. If you want to play along, we start Wednesday. Can't wait to see how crazy the sports channel gets next Sunday. I don't have the time. Yeah, no, I think it's a 46-hour playthrough to get them all. And so just for reference, 1 second. Hold. Just calmly. Just hold up. Just 1 second. I wonder if we'll make it. Have to house sit from Wednesday. Can't even take the PS5. Oh, I know. I don't want to look at any of this. Here we go. As of... So from September 21st to September 28th, Sunday to Sunday, last Sunday night to tonight, I've done 67 hours on stream. We'll be good. I think next week's a light week. Just quietly. One baby steps run. Surely just a little one. No, not tonight. Not tonight. We're running Scrandle. We're doing Scrandle. Sorry what you choose, because people keep telling me I'm being unhinged, but I think my choices are perfectly reasonable. I really can't wait to compare notes. I'll put up a spoiler chat thread in the Discord while we play as well, for people who have played the games and want to chat along. If that's cool. All right, Scrandle. You know what it is. I did those games with a wheel spin as the decision maker, and boy howdy, that was... Oh shit, a wheel spin? That sounds really fun. We can do a wheel spin run after. So this is the bonus round. We're just voting. Do you pick 1 for hot dog, or do you pick 2 for footlong Mexican hot dog? That's fucked. What's on it? Is that jalapeno? You guys are picking 2? You want the footlong Mexican dog? It does look well sourced. 1 and 2 at the same time. Okay. All right. Thanks for voting. Okay, new round. Hold up. I have... Sorry, I just had to... I wanted to... okay. I was just like, okay, man. Like... Hi, Mar. Hello, Mar. Oh. Sorry, I'll unpin that. Dude. I thought it, I just didn't type it. How are you, Mar? On the left, a burger and a pint, £12.50. I've seen worse burgers in Scrandle. Type 1 if you think this has a higher review on Google. Type 2 if you think the cheeseburger from £4.50 on the right has a higher review. With all the invading of places the British did, I'm surprised they have such a hatred of flavors. Isn't that why they did most of it? Oh, the beer might get it over the line. £12.50 though? The fuck? On the left, it's Arsenal FC. On the right, it's Crew Alexandra. Most people have gone 1. The beer will drown out the misery. This is dire today. 15 versus 7? Sometimes I watched Mo do this. It might have been yesterday or the day before. Sometimes Scrandle is just real fucking good. Like, look at this. A butter chicken grilled cheese toasty. I am mildly tumescent. Like, what in the fuck? And on the left, Mikara Paranat, chopped sausages, curly fries, and condiments. Like, holy. I hate good versus good. Yeah, like, how do you... Okay, so this is SJK. So this is Finland, and this is England. £13 versus £8.50. Again, Knowles. I think 1 wins because of price, like Wur says. Yeah, like price. This sounds good. Fuck, I want this. It's like it's got pickles and it's got curly fry is the worst kind of fry though. I've said this before. Curly fry is the worst kind of fry. How was your Sunday, Mo? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. 82.6 versus 62.9. Woo! You should try saying out loud the word tumescent. Or, you know what I like? Engorged. engorged has a really good mouthfeel when you say it. Coriander is the worst kind of ander. That's not true. I don't like that one. Turgid. And his left foot was in turds. Did Daft Punk Fortnite and went to the gym. I think it was a productive day. Fuck, I saw that. Daft Punk is in Fortnite. My favorite is Squelch. You guys are picking one? Hang on. Oh, it's a short rib grilled cheese. I thought it was a tuna melt. Short rib changes this. Fish finger sandwich for £4 from York City. What is this? Does my dad run York City's fucking cafeteria? Like, this is some shit my dad would make me in 1992 when he couldn't be bothered to fucking cook. Like, what are we talking about? Oh, don't get me wrong. A fish finger sandwich with tomato sauce. Like, this is legit what we would eat. £11.70 is so specific. Where's the tomato sauce? Only kind of fish I'll eat, really. A fish finger sandwich. Got to have butter and tomato. 60.2 versus 51.3. Don't even put butter on the bread. Yeah, that's heinous. Oh, UEFA Women's Euro 2022. Thank you for pointing out that it was 2022 when the 2022 UEFA Women's Euro final happened. Scandal. Margherita pizza, £10. On the right, double cheeseburger with sausage and bacon. I'll say it. Like I don't want the sausage on the Why is there sausage on this burg, man? Why is there sausage on this burg? Found a colleague used to eat sardines in ice cream as a child. What? So give me the monster burg. That looks like the bacon looks good. Good melt on the cheese, which is rare for a scramble burger. Decent thickness on the patties. Like, it's meat. Torquay United, England. I'm seeing a lot of two. You guys have gone. I'm seeing a lot of two. These both look yum. They do look yum. It looks like a decent sausage, but still, I don't want a length of sauce. I don't want to have to bite through a length of sausage in the middle of a burger. You know what I mean? You know when they cut the tomatoes slightly too thick, and you have to kind of like wiggle the burg in your to saw a tomato in half. I don't want that. I don't want that situation. I think I could eat anything right now. Can I get a recheck? Can I get a recheck? 1 for pizza, 2 for burger. I kind of talked a little bit too much about. Okay, all right. It's pretty. I think it leans burger. I think it leans burger. It's close though. Crisp bread too. Like it looks like a damper bun. Oh, ones might have it at this point. I think ones have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 50-50. I'm going to choose the burger for price. 92.8 versus 83.6. It was 50-50. I saw one for just ease of eating. Yeah. One of my fave pizzas. I know I'm basic, bitch. Shoot me down. No, that's the correct take, Angus. As someone who routinely puts too much food on a pizza. Oh, can we have... Sorry, we turned this off last night for the... Chicken tenders and chips with a garlic and parmesan sauce on the left. Okay. It looked like ice cream. It looks like ice cream with sugar on it. That looks like a sweet treat. On the right, chicken strips and waffle fries with chili mayo. £10 nut. Man, that white stuff looks different. I love chicken. I am conflicted. Waffle fry, a good waffle fry, kind of unbeatable. I think this wins on fries. I'm with you on garlic and parmesan sauce. Sounds better than... I think 2 wins. I'm seeing mostly ones, but I think 2 wins. I'll go 1. I'll go with the... They both offer a good time. The fried shit with the white shit on it. Yeah, exactly. A little bit of white shit. 2 has more flavor. 89 versus 82. You guys had it correct. Chips, beans, and cheese. That's not cheese. I don't know what that is. That's not cheese. Motherfucker. What are you talking about? That's like... That's not, Angie, you can't defend that. That's crumbled up fucking like aquarium pebbles. You know what I mean? Baked beans every time versus a hot dog and loaded chips for £8. £1 though. This is £1. Morristown, that's the bottom of the bag. That's the keef of like pre-shredded cheese. You know what I mean? Morristown knows what's up. Yeah. Cheese keef. Baked beans and cheese on chips slap so hard. I'm not saying that the idea is bad. I'm saying that the execution, good fries. They've got the fries correct, and the beans look okay. This cheese is like criminal. It's only £1. On the right here, though, fries a bit blonde. Good cheese melt. Pickled jalapenos and a decent, maybe the most like acceptable looking hot dog we've ever seen in Scrandal. Just quietly. Look like oven chips on the left, though. Maybe the most acceptable looking hot dog we've ever seen in Scrandal. Like, look at this motherfucker. It's cooked. There's a bun. It's got onions. It sits with no sauce on it, though. So you guys are saying, oh no, you mostly went 2. All right. 83.10, 55.4. Onions in the bin. Jesus Christ. That's mushroom pizza, £8 from Walthamstow FC. Every time this comes up, I feel like this is USA. This is from the US. Is this like a lobster roll? This is a lobster roll or some shit. It just says USA 2022. Like, Mystery Scran is an SCP. It really is. Absolutely not. You know what that is? That's a decade old like Egg McMuffin. That's a decade old Egg McMuffin that someone has just left on their dashboard for 10 years. That's what they start out like. That's too pale for spam. That's what the Egg McMuffin becomes. Like, fuck me. Oh, we have to pick the pizza. It says no price starter. Mystery Scran. I can't tell if it's mustard or cheese sauce. A lump of chicken Devon. That's what it seems like, Dylan. A hunk of turkey or something. It looks like Billy Bear beef. I don't know what that's. The mushroom pizza only gets 32. Oh, big sausage roll. Versus like this, like. Fuck that this is. The fact that this is just cut. That this has just had like been sliced on the left. They just shrink and put on the, something about that is very funny to me. At least they cut the sausage to fit. It's like they've got a fucking ruler out. That, you know, this sausage comes on a roll. It's just a big roll, like you buy a cable on at Bunnings, like you buy a chain and they just draw it out and chunk over the roll and then pull another roll out and just chunk. For $3.50. This is nuts all day. You got to pick 2. You got to pick 2. 1 whole roll of sausage, please. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 1 is Kay's cooking. All the NPs go on the last dog sold of the night. 88 point... Dude, that's a big sausage roll. Okay, so I can't... What do you mean when you say this is a pizza? Because that's clearly a meat pie. That's if they had said meat pie, if this said meat pie right here, would you have believed it? Yes, like that looks like a meat pie, right? Does anyone here eat innards? Carmen, that's a dangerous question. On the left, steak and kidney pie with mushy peas and gravy, £4.50. I think I've seen one at work. Libby, please. Yeah, my bad. No. When you say innards, do you mean like tripe? Do you mean like... I just want a pizza top meat pie to exist? That sounds good. Give me the burnt pizza. I don't trust a kidney pie. Yeah, I don't kidney enjoyer. Gizzards and stuff. Like kidney, tripe, liver, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been an enjoyer. Some pie with your gravy? Yeah, that's too much gravy and that's too much peas. £4.50. I'm seeing twos. I'm seeing mostly twos for the pizza. 1 if you think the pie has a higher review. 2 if you think the pizza. I like liver. I can't say I fuck with tripe. I don't think I've ever had liver. There's all dough and self-loathing in 2. It seems like it might be a deep dish. Interesting. It's like 50-50. I think we have to go... Look, here's my thinking. The floor for a pie with gravy and peas is pretty low. The bar is kind of in hell. The ceiling for a pizza is kind of, you know, Mount Everest. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the Mount Everest. I'd fucking smash those pie crust pizzas. Like, a bad pizza is still edible. I think this is more acceptable than this. I think the pie is more acceptable in terms of, you know, like, this is in the cut. This is right in its own lane. This is, like, if you get this, you're like, oh, fuck, I could make a better, it's got peas on it. That's, like, Buff would argue a bad pizza. I got it right. 35.3 versus 29.6. This hot dog has an infection. Look, it's dusty. It's fucking dusty. Look at it. Kiwi and sausage pizza on the left seems like this could be low-key goated. I don't know if Mo's still here. Mo recently spent time in Japan. I keep meaning to ask Mo if he ate any good pizza in Japan. Japan has good ideas about pizza. Like, Japan has really good ideas about pizza. Because they don't have any, like, cultural attachment to it. So they'll put, like, kiwi and sausage on a pizza. Are we sure? I think that's good. China has good ideas about pizza too. Alright. Nope, I won't take it. On the right, there is what appears to be a hot dog that has had saline injections put into it, and like an AI rendering of a hot dog bun. It is so even and consistent, and like, it is concerning to me. We have to go the pizza. 34.8, 23.2. 10 out of 10. Perfect screener. It's weird that a small body of water makes such a difference in pizza. I'd eat 2 at a sports event, but for that price, anywhere else I'd be upset. Hot dog looks slightly worse than my theater hot dogs. Oh, no. Is there a movie tonight? Yes. In 10 minutes. We're going. I'm going to raid an inanimate object, if that's okay with everyone. I think. Pasky. How are your travels? Hello. What movie? Sorry, annoying. I know. We're watching Honey Don't. Honey Don't. Let me check. Oh, wait, no. I know who we're raiding. We're raiding Liz. We're going to raid Liz. The raid message is half hungover, but nice so far. Walked 29 kilometers yesterday. Fuck me. Nobody pays me to add anything to that hot dog. Are you calling her an inanimate object? No, I was gonna raid like a table or something, but I saw this was on. I'm peeking. What are the 3 facts? We're gonna have 3 facts. 3 facts. Just raid with 3 facts. Like, type 3 facts into the chat room as your raid message. Have you heard of Star Kid? She would enjoy that. Have you heard of Star Kid? Okay, alright. There you go. 4 facts. Fuck these average people. We will run that back. We will absolutely run that back. Hold. Let me do this. Let me just make sure nothing crazy is going on. This is Liz. She made our slideshow last night. The whole thing was her idea. It was really, really cool. Really, really cool of her. I can't thank her enough for doing that. So come say hello. Come hang out. Have you heard of Star Kid? And movie in like 10 minutes. Movie in the Discord. Feel free to come hang out. We're going to watch a movie called Honey Don't. Yeah. Les is hilarious. She's tremendous. One of the first people I ever collaborated with on Twitch. Truly a legend. One of the nicest, greatest people I've ever met on this platform. I mean that sincerely. All right. I'm going. I pressed the button. Thank you for being here. Pasky, I hope you have a good day. Get some water in you. Get some food. She helped me in the group peak. Queen. Yeah, she's an absolute queen. Happy birthday, Pasky. Pasky, happy birthday. I nearly forgot. Happy birthday. Happy 35th birthday. This is my fave. This is peaking right now. Peak is peak. True. Enjoy the film. I hope to. I'll be here tomorrow. Thank you very much, everyone, for a very long and enjoyable week. Thank you very much, everyone, for last night. Last night was heaps of fun. I'll be here tomorrow. Apparently, we take no days off. So, like, no days off. I might take a couple days off after Walking Dead, but until then, I'm fucking locked in. Same stream times, same stream channel, same stream fucking idiot. Thank you for being here. What are you celebrating? Non-stop streaming. It might as well be a subathon, man. Let's just run a subathon? Subathon in October. Like, no, but celebrating no days off. Celebrating getting after it. Celebrating big naturals. Celebrating Chunny. Making stuff. Celebrating movies. Celebrating... My favorite streamer's fucking idiot. Celebrating jokes. Celebrating. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Peace.